president. Everyone is leader. Yeah. Congratulations. One of chocolate. And last but not the least, one more. Can you give me a very good punchline that our Toastmaster of the day have said?
Music.
Music. Yeah. Thank you so much. Who said that, by the way?
Give it to Mr.
Let's give the honor to the mentor of Chanel and TM Savio. Who's the mentor of Chanel?
Not me.
You invited him, I think. Yeah, congratulations. I hope you enjoyed the session. And everybody.
Please clap from each of us. Come on, once again. Now we are going for a serious session. For this serious session, serious person is here with always smiling. He's very near to my heart. Whenever I am troubling with, say anything, like I'm presenting, I'm facing audience, and I'm very low average. No problem, Chanel. Your voice is excellent. You done very well. You can improve a lot. You are good. Excellent. So I'm welcoming this person. I would like to request all, please put your hands together. Our General Evaluator, Toastmaster Ankush.
Thank you, Chanel. There's nothing very serious about this session. I don't want everyone to get scared and get serious. Let's just have as much fun as we had in the previous session, which was the quiz session that we had. Starting from, I would like to start my evaluation right from the Toastmaster of the day, Chanel. Now over here, I will not say that he did a wonderful job, he did a marvelous job, or he did more than what we expected. He did exactly what we all expected of him. And hats off to him, congratulations to him, because he has done a wonderful job and I expected wonderful out of him. And he has been up to all of our expectations. One thing I would like to highlight over here is the number of people that are in this club meeting. Can anyone tell me?
35?
40. Well, I was purposely counting that, and I could say it was around 40 to 45 people who are attending this meeting. And I think our area governor can clarify or probably support this, that this is one of the largest club meetings that we are ever having within the UAE. Is it not?
Yeah.
Yes. Probably in the world. And to be a Toastmaster of the day for such a huge gathering and controlling and leading and cheering the crowd is not an easy job. For that, I really congratulate him once more to done such a great job and entertained us throughout for entire 1.5 hours. Wonderful job. Now coming back to the specifics, we started on time, I believe. Since I was a little late, apologies for that. Started off with Toastmaster Savio as a Sergeant at Arms, and then followed by the usual presidential speech, where I believe he touched on the topics of transfer of energy, the XCOM importance, and learning from others. There is always something new to learn from the presidential speech. He always comes up with different ideas, which you always are eager to listen to. And then coming down to the word of the day, where our young Cavalier Ajay explained the word diligent. Well done. At such initial stage of Toastmasters, he has done a really good job printing diligent over here, explaining the meaning behind it, and giving examples. Well done. But one thing I'd like to point out over here is that this word was never used again, except the quiz session which we had in the last, where everyone was using it. So no issues with that. But please make sure that the word which is introduced by the Toastmaster or the word master is always repeated, so that the next session that we have the word settled into our mind. Coming from word of the day to the educational session, Mr. Chandra Mohan, as the previous session, he had quite informative, very learning experience that we had. Again, He enlightened us with his strategic thinking and the 5 questions that we should be asking ourselves when we are asking ourselves to do strategy. To the speeches, we had 2 wonderful speakers. First of all, our ATM Toastmaster Gigi Zablan had her advanced project. Then our Toastmaster Shafiq did his icebreaker. Only point to be noted over here is that what I would recommend as a general evaluator is that the icebreaker should be before any other experienced speaker, because if any advanced speaker is speaking and then the icebreaker comes and starts breaking the ice, he might get a little disappointed, or I would say a little more nervous, because he might be comparing himself with that particular advanced speaker which just spoke in front of him, and audience would be probably also expecting the same. But again, with that, hats off to Shafiq, because after the advanced speaker, the way he spoke was extremely perfect, I would say, in his first speech. So good luck, and good luck for the next future speeches as well. Then these speeches were evaluated by Toastmaster Savio and Toastmaster Abdul Rahman. Wonderful evaluations. I'm not going into the evaluation of the evaluators over here. And after that, we had a joke from Wissam, which was really encouraging. Really, it made our hearts laugh out. That's all I can say on that. Then another quiz master that was added to the session, which was a delight and a surprise to all of us. A lot of us got to have a lot of chocolates, but over there I would say I got the word of the day over there. Okay, that is cheating. I got the word. Yes. And I knew all the answers. They're all written over here. Okay, the points that are like to be noted over here in the meeting, which probably needs further improvement, which I'd like to point out. Though everything was very well, everything was fine. But certain things which we need to, clarify and improve upon is, first of all, the introduction of the role players. Now, every time in the meetings I've been observing, whenever there is a role player coming on the stage, especially the speakers, they need a proper introduction. They need, the Toastmaster of the day should ensure that the proper data of the speaker is gathered, and accordingly the speaker is presented, and then his name is announced. That is the proper format of Toastmaster which we should be meeting with. The second one is the activity explanation. Now I can see there are a lot of guests, and in every meeting we are having increasing number of guests. So everybody will not be aware of what are the protocols or what are the rules of the activities that we are having. For example, if it's a speech, probably the Toastmaster today could just stand up and say that this is a speech, objectives are so and so, which clearly evaluator explains, and he will be evaluated by so and so evaluators. And what is a table topic, that was well done by our Toastmaster Asim. So activities needs to be explained a little bit more further, especially for the guests that we are having. Apart from that, good job, good closing, good starting, well done, and really look forward to hear for the next Toastmaster meeting. Over to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster and Coach, for a valuable evaluation, general evaluation. We started with music. Music, as I told you, have some power. If we are talking about music, it will take one whole day, then only it will not complete. There's a lot of places, lot of people are having this music therapies. You hear about that? Music therapy. You have to go to the site. Lot of universities are providing bachelor's degrees on music therapy. So, any circumstances, live with music. Jeena yahan, marna yahan, iske siwa jana kahan. Anywhere, any place, any time. This week, I am giving our president, calling up president for our closing ceremony.
Thank you very much. Really wonderful. My dear friend, the same word I have to use every time. I want to invent some other word, because my expressions are too deep into my heart and brain and everywhere. And I would like to recognize the presence of senior people with us. Earlier, I think face is very familiar.